Hello and welcome to cyubeVR. I hope YouTube is showing you some video because yesterday I was recording with a faster and better NVEC codec and DaVinci couldn't handle this, at least not the free version of DaVinci. So I used a program to render the video in a different file format so that DaVinci could actually use it. I know that YouTube could handle AV1, so it should be able to handle AVEC, NVEC, whatever VEC. So, the gray bricks. Stone? Nope. So the hardest thing is too white. Okay. To remember all of the recipes. Do I have stones? Let me just check if you see something. It shows something. Okay. Everything is nice. Okay, good. That's all I wanted to see. So. 32. 32 should be enough. Hopefully. So. So I had to cancel the build last time because I was just too squishy in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 2. So, 1, 2, so till here. And just like this. And I think that's it. Now I have it. See, that was so easy, and last time I was just too confused and couldn't figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, now everything is fine. I have some crystals up there. I need crystal. Thinking about not using crystals to build is such a horror nowadays. I mean, I didn't have crystals when I started, but now that I got used to them... Did I need the dirt? I didn't need the dirt here. Whee! So without crystals, it's just so much more painful. So, that's done as well. Here. Just making sure that everything looks as good as possible. So everything is here. They are not fine. So, and from the outside, of course, So outside is fine as well. Boop. So, now for the inside. I'm going to use those gravel blocks. It's old cobblestone. Big cobblestone here. Old cobblestone. A lot of stone and coal. I will probably need 2 coal. Even got 3. And I can start with removing stone from here because I'm going to place a nice floor into my cathedral. Even the crafting without a chest nowadays is so slow. Once you get used to all of the little tricks. Hello! Oh, hey, there's Sebastian. The clicking reverb's really nice. And maybe another one. I didn't saw, did I get like 50 blocks out of it? What? Oh, marble tile. I used marble tile blocks for my house roof because they look pretty nice. Ah, we got 50. So I have 100. That should be more than plenty.
So Toy are building a cathedral.
I will make the fountain and then I will do a bit more inside of the cathedral. Because the outside is more or less done, I would say. I don't think I need to add any more to it. It already looks pretty nice. Maybe I still need a better material for the crosses. But overall, it looks really nice. I'm usually not a big fan of my own creations, but this one looks pretty nice. Maybe I can make something with this. Add a bit more details maybe. But from the front, I think I made something really nice. Still have the issue with lighting it. So probably having red and blue torches cloaked maybe in this height so that you don't see the torches but the light they emit.
It's looking real good so far.
Thanks. Because using white shimmer tiles could be nice, but they don't illuminate enough. I would have to make a real big ceiling with them. So I think cloaked torches would look better. And if I make blue and red ones and cloak them, they make a really nice white light. So. Later today, I will participate at the extrasensory tournament, or at least I will try. I didn't saw any specifications. They said anyone can participate if they want. And I didn't saw any multiplayer plus stuff. Maybe it's all integrated in their little program that they had. The 100 blocks were not enough. Even with 100 blocks I probably made like 200 or placed 200, so the requirement for the materials is really high. So. That means I'm going to make another 100. It's better to have some excess ones than not having enough. I mean, if I'm just like 10 blocks short, that's not a problem. It would become a problem with like 20 to 30 blocks. But I'm on a good way. I should have placed the bottom of the fountain at this level. I just noticed. Because if this is the bottom level, then this will be the water level, and then you have this as the rim, so that the water doesn't spill out of the fountain.
How do I help in the community?
You wanna join us? It's only for PC right now, so if you're on PlayStation VR, you can't join, sadly. Because the way this works is that we share just the save file for the world. And you can't do this with PlayStation because PlayStation does use a different saving method. If you're on PC VR, then that's not a problem. You can just go to the cyubeVR Discord, go down to the Community World channel and apply there. Then the developer of cyubeVR will send you an invite link to the OneDrive that we are using to share the save. And then you can play with us. Right now there are only 3 people in our rotation. The most we had at one point was like 8 or 9 people at once. Was really fun. They did a lot of really cool stuff. The bridge, this lighthouse that you can see in the distance. A lot of good stuff that's not visible right now. And it's getting night. Maybe we should make it daytime again.
That is too bad. I am on PS5. Maybe one day there will be multiplayer. Thanks for the info. I enjoy your videos and the game is amazing. It would be so fun to play with other people.
Yeah, multiplayer in general is planned. Probably after the game gets updated to Unreal Engine 5, which is a thing right now. So I have no idea how long it will take. It's a one-man developer, so it can take like a year, maybe just 2 months. Maybe he's almost done with it and he will release it in the next couple of weeks. Who knows? Right now this looks really nice 3D. That's so inefficient to make it like do it like this. It would be faster to just remove them and place them again.
cyubeVR does look really nice and cozy too.
It is, it's a really nice and relaxing game. So. One of the things that I do not look forward are enemies and survival. Because for survival I have games like Valheim or Green Hell VR, and to be honest, I don't want to have survival elements in CubeVR. So once they are out, I will play with them and turn them off really fast. But other than this, I'm really excited for all of the good stuff that we can get in the future. So. So. We're getting closer. So. So we are getting there. So. Just using 2 hands now. Makes it faster and easier. So. So. Maybe next time I really should just remove them again. Mips, come here. So. So I did it. At least these parts are now moved downwards. Oh, there's one left. So. Okay, this sounds good. There was nothing left. So. Yes, so. I hope that we still have some water left. Maybe in one of our inventory chests. There's only one block left. Okay. So. See? We made it. So. Just like this. So now we just need a lot of water. I'm going to replace the crystal. I think maybe 250 water blocks should be enough. I still didn't figure out what Koi built last time. And I need to get some gold. I'm sorry, some gold. We have some starstones here. Oh, here. over half full. A lot of stone. No glass. Let's see if we have some glass outside. Here. I'm going back into the storage area. Here. Water. That means I need to make quite a lot, because I almost used at least 300 blocks of the cobblestones, so I will also need more than 300 blocks of water. Oh, oops. Yeah. Crafting out of chests can be dangerous, especially if you go out of hand. So we still have this thing here. Should I try to get gold from here in the future? But that would just increase the processing need on the starting area. And just because my PC can handle it, doesn't mean every PC can. So. It's time for some water. Waterloo. Ba ba da bum ba bum ba da boo. A bit sad that I lost the installed files, so that I can't see all of the land that we explored. I have to re-explore all of this for the trailer video. So. Me. Okay. I didn't mess up. Good. So, just like this. And the same over here. So that's the base for the fountain. The side cobblestones look really nice in the water. But you can see a bit of the ground. So now for the podest. I still think it's the best to do this with 2 podests and 2 statues. Question is, what statues should I use? The heavy one or the angel? I think I only have like 1 angel statue. No, I have multiple angels, but only one of those. But maybe they would look a bit too dark.
Angel naturally.
You think so? So having 2 of those angels in the fountain. The big question, could I place a water block above them and then just have them submerged in water? Would this work? Oh, this actually could work. So, if I do it like this, then you don't see them anymore. Those angels need a lot of stones. Oh, gold! Gold! Yay! I achieved my streaming goal for today. I found gold. That's it for the stream. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye. So. Oh. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate, because that means we have to spend some of our stones to close this thing. That was close. Almost fell in. Come on. I would say this is still okay-ish. It's not like I would fall really deep. So. So. Wait, when I remove a lot of stones here, I should hit the 500 block limit really soon, which means all of the unwanted blocks outside will disappear. That means I can clean up my mess outside by making a mess inside. I'm just going to shift the mess. So. So. Yesterday at work, I talked with my coworker about educational YouTube videos. Because I saw a video showing how YouTube Kids is actually getting corrupted. Oh. I hope this will be enough. As for the recipe, yeah, 3x3 with extensions, okay. Come here.
Oh, everyone knew about YouTube Kids being corrupted.
Yeah, but the parents who just park their children in front of the PC don't know about this. So they think YouTube Kids is kid-friendly, and then some kids get introduced to really disgusting stuff. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, my coworker does have a 10-year-old, and he just don't understand why he should learn for school, because his extremely stupid friend also doesn't learn for school. And yeah, they are watching a lot of TikToks and other stupid stuff. And I said that I at least try to add some kind of education to my streams every now and then. So was it like this? Okay. It's been a couple of months since I last made the angel statue. The other is in front. Okay. 2 up. I'm almost out of stones. Oops. No, like this. No? Okay. Me? Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I got this. So. Yes. And just ahead. And then I'm done. So let's see. Hmm? Interesting. So. Still not working? That's odd. 2 blocks down here in the middle. Hmm? Oh. It is back here. Now it works. And the same again. I did not collect enough stones. 132. 132? What a coincidence. See. All according to Keikaku. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come here, I need you. Dick. So. Come here. So. Same here.
Good morning, D.
Good morning. See, I made it without looking at the recipe at the second time. So, so I did not remove enough stones, it seems. Yeah, I think there are still some in here. Yeah. Guess I need to remove a bit more stones then. Ah. So. So. I already found some gold today. So this should soon be enough. Ja. Meh, there's another hole. There are a lot of holes in the ground. Okay, now I'm done. Now I cleared up all of the mess. We can see the cobblestones inside the water. I think it looks really nice. I'm not even sure if you guys can actually see it. Well, not anymore, that's for sure. Come on. So. So. For the podest. I think gold engraved limestone blocks could be nice. And of course I don't have anything of this like this here. I could collect some stones and make some. I have green color and gold nuggets with me. I don't need much. So. I can make this thing, the stone pedestal, and then put the statue on top of this. 48. So. I'm just making one to see how it looks. and what I can combine it with. I made this before, but I don't remember. I had something here. No, I hadn't. Let's see here, Elvenstone. No, it's not Elvenstone, it's limestone. Yeah. It's a U with gold and green on top. And green on top. So. But if I have this and I move this on top of it. Right. Try to match this size. It does have a different shape. But I think it should be the same material as the angels. That should work. Okay, then I make another pedestal. I still have some stones that I can collect. So. So. My accuracy is not the best. Maybe I should invest some skill points in there. Ah! Meh? Oh. So. I saw only one. One is not enough. Pillar. Okay. Good. Still have some dirt. I just need to figure out where the middle is. So there's one center block. So now I just have to grab this. And put it on here. And then I'm going to use dirt again. Just going to make a little path. So, and from here it's not exactly in the middle. But I can't move it, so maybe it is in the middle. So, same thing over here. This first. Then we add the top. And from here we add the statue. Oh, pedestrian first. Eh? I made a second pedestrian. It's not here anymore. Did I just found a bug? Something easy to make? Then wood. I don't have 10 wood. I know that I made a second pedestrian. But when I used the first pedestrian, it seems like I just deleted the second one that I made. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh. I have...
Hello.
Hello. I have 3 fences. I place 2 fences. Then I move this. Now I'm out of fences. So that means that I always remove an item from my inventories. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. So just like this. So I have 6. I place 1 and only have 5. Move this one and place it. I have 4. Move it, place it. 3. One. I'm out. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting bug. I'm going to tell Stonepick about this. Kiwi, can you remind me about the extrasensory tournament 1 hour before it starts? Like in... I think the tournament starts in 2 hours. So if you could remind me in 1 hour, that would be nice. If I don't forget it myself. I'm going to stream my failure in the extrasensory maps. I'm pretty sure that some of the maps will be really fun. And I'm even more sure
Okay,
that...
I was going to mention it. It's 1 hour 53 minutes and 20 seconds away.
Yeah. So. Okay, so now I just have to get the statue on top. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Good thing that we can now resize structures. Otherwise I would have to make another one of those big things. So even this is too small. So I have to place it here first. So. Rough it a bit in this direction. Oh. Here. Oh. It's not quite that big. I can actually see if I can get it to the same size. I can't. It's just a matter of how I turn it. That's too small. That's a bit too big. Will I ever notice this? It's not that much. That's okay, probably. So I'm going to make this as big as possible. And a tiny bit smaller like this. Now it should work. Now they look nice. So should I add some water around here? No. And there's the crystal.
What are you doing, Chibi?
I'm trying to figure out what looks better. Looks it better with this one block of water here? Or without? I mean, you practically don't see it. You see it from this angle. You can see it from here. Does it look strange? Maybe I should remove it. So. I think it's better this way. So. I finished the fountain area. I just have to remove the
Angels
teleporter.
in the water look great, D.
Stonebrick. I found a bug. I don't know if you saw it earlier. When we move something and press the trigger button to resize it, it actually uses another item from the inventory. I'm going to show it to you. I just have a déjà vu. I think I showed this like half a year ago. So, I'm going to make 3 fences. So. I have 3 fences. I'm placing one. I'm moving it. Press trigger to place it again. And now look. I have here. I place it and it reduced the number of fences I had in my inventory by 1. When I move and trigger and place it again, I have no fence left. So the moving around and pressing trigger to resize it, when you place it again, it just uses an item from your inventory. If I only make one statue, it's not an issue. But imagine someone is crafting like 4, 5, 10 statues with more than 1000 blocks invested. He is moving one and then he suddenly only have 8 left instead of 9. That would be strange.
Interesting bug you found with the item deletion when you move it. Thanks for finding that.
Yeah, I was just confused because I made a second pedestrian, moved the first one and then suddenly I didn't have my second one. Didn't you say that looking at the water through glass would be bad? It's not so bad. So, yeah, I finished this. The next thing is illuminating everything in here. I will need a lot of torches and a lot of cloakstone. Let's see how much cloakstone we have. Otherwise I'm just going to get over to one of the bigger caves and get some cloakstone. I will probably need around 400 torches. The cathedral will burn up PCs. Every unholy PC is going to catch fire. I still remember Ben Hammer's torch room, where he had like 200 or 300 torches, and every time he went in, his fans got really loud. Didn't I saw some in here as well? Here. 138. $138, 45, 55, 205. So water, here. Well, guess I have to go search for some caves. Maybe we should just finish this house. I say this every time. But nobody's finishing it. As a little side project, just completing the roof, building 1 or 2 beds. I spotted this rainbow flower. As long as I can still spot rainbow flowers, my eyesight can't be that bad. That's one of the things my coworker was a bit afraid of with VR, that your eyesight could get worse if you play too much. I have almost 4,000 hours in VR. And I can still see my reflection in the mirror. Eh? Eh? Interesting. Hello, dear. There must be something down here. Some rabbits. Where was the entrance? Here.
I have about 1,000 hours in VR and the optician said my eyesight was perfect.
Yeah. I also read a post about a young woman who lives at her parents' house, and her aunt and her mother.
I did watch everything in the stream so far, so I saw the bug the first time you showed it yet.
Ah, okay. And yeah, her mother and aunt always says that she looks really stupid when she is playing VR. Which, to be honest, is true. We all know that we look silly. Because we see what we are doing in VR. For us, it's a normal movement. But for bystanders who don't see what we are doing, it can look silly. There are videos about funny misunderstandings in VR and real life. Like the one who is reloading his shotgun, and in real life it looks really strange. So yeah, there are misunderstandings. But the worst thing that her aunt says for years now is that you will get brain cancer and eye cancer from playing VR. I have no idea why they think of this. I don't know, is it ignorance? Is it the fear for something new? Why do they come up with so many strange deceptions and lies? I mean, they don't lie on purpose, I guess. But it's still really strange to say that you get brain cancer and eye cancer from strapping a display in front of your head. There's my PC. Ba-dum-dum-dum. I also saw a Reddit post. I was on Reddit all day yesterday at work, so yeah, a lot of Reddit stories. There was a guy who was complaining that the video above a fire was shimmering, and that the quality right above the flame was not as crystal clear as everywhere else. There was those slight shimmer above the heat source.
I saw that post too. I think it is just that people struggle to accept that they lack knowledge in something, so they inflate their own confidence instead of confronting the unknown.
Yeah, probably. You have this in every aspect. Like, everyone is afraid of new technology, so technology is bad. Best example, electric cars. Electric cars are so bad for you. The batteries can explode and they all burn down and you can't extinguish the fire. It's so bad. Electric cars usually don't burn down. I mean, your mobile phone usually also don't burn down in your pocket. Samsung Galaxy S8 did occasionally. Mine never did. But yeah, they could catch fire. And sometimes, yeah, there can be something that damages the lithium and make it explode at some point. But it's so rare. It's more likely that a normal gasoline car explodes. But yeah, we always did it like this, and we want to keep it like this forever. We don't want it to change. Changing something also means getting into the unknown. Unknown and uncertainties are not really to our liking. That's why usually people don't quit their jobs even though they don't like it. Because they just don't want to get to a new job. Because there it could be worse. So I stay at the bad job in fear of getting an even worse job. And that's something I could never understand. When I have time to complain about how bad my job is, I have the time to search for a better job. And yes, it could happen that the next job you get is worse, but then you just search for another job. Maybe it's the millennial that's talking, but that's what I always did. I had a bad job, got a better one. The better one got worse, so I got another one that was
People
really
complain
bad.
about electric cars and refuse to use public transportation.
Public transportation is not that much of a problem here in Germany. At least not in the big cities. So every major city does have a really good... does have a really good public transportation system. Especially the regional ones, they are really good. But yeah, people complain about everything. And if they have nothing to complain, they still complain. For example, a couple of days ago, a politician was invited to a live stream of a pretty big German streamer. And that in itself could have been a bit strange because German politicians are like really inefficient with internet. They don't know what it is. But yeah, he was there. It was a pretty wholesome stream. And now the bad thing. This politician was drinking an alcohol-free beer. And people complained that he was going against the German culture by drinking a non-alcoholic beer. That's the stupidest thing ever. Because he was like a figure role by not consuming alcohol, but non-alcoholic beer. I really like this. You don't always have to drink alcohol. And he showed that he can drink beer, which is German culture, and without alcohol, so that he can do it in public. I liked it, a lot of other people liked it, and some people just complained about it. Some people just want to complain. I'm also going to complain. Access violation.
Looks like a very rare crash.
Maybe I generated a floating block. Interesting. Last time it was a mesh object. This time it was just some access violation. I have no idea what it means.
Welcome to cyubeVR.
Welcome to cyubeVR.
Japanese will come soon.
Yeah, just noticed. Oh, I wanted to read some hiragana. There's something on the ground. There's something there.
Welcome to cyubeVR.
That's weird. I don't remember ever seeing a crash like this.
It happened at almost the same spot. Very strange. Then I will not go further this direction. If the world does not want me to go there.
Welcome to cyubeVR.
Nah. Here. Forgot about the crash report.
Welcome to cyubeVR.
This is so awesome. Look at this awesome thing and then bleh. That's cool. That's so awesome. I really like this. Ah. That's really cool. You could actually watch some of Lone Wolf's videos. He's really good at building. Could it be that when I was downloading and extracting the world, that maybe some chunks got just not downloaded correctly?
Might
Welcome
be possible.
to my home. Nice little domicile. Maybe that's why also the instaload files didn't work. So maybe I should just download them again, extract them once more. I have no idea what block I'm missing. So let's see if we can find some cloak stone. Ah! Oh, it's a bird.
But someone else submitted the same crash 5 days ago.
Ah. Huh. No, then it was not me. It was 2 days ago that I last played. No, I played yesterday, but not this world. Cave birds. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't change anything.
Bats?
Up. Wait, I can... I can't. Oh! Huh? Interesting, I can't put my head in this cloak stones. So they really are just smoke. Maybe a good strategy would be to make a little enclosure around the cloakstones so that they don't fall down and that I see where I have to use my pickaxe and where not. Or maybe a colored torch could do the trick. Would be interesting if a red torch could make cloakstones more visible. Sadly, cloakstone does not interact with any light. I have no idea how the cloakstone works, but that would be cool. So. I'm highly concentrated here. That's why I'm not talking so much. So. Oh, there's actually the exit, okay. So it's not so hard to get back out. I hope that I got around 100 lokestones. And of course now I hit my head. Yeah. 148, that's not so bad. So, this is where home is. I can see Benhammer's tower. And my airship. And the upper part of the castle.
Oh no, Chibi hit his head.
The funny thing is, I am pretty tall with my 2 meters, and people tend to overlook me. And that's something that I noticed a couple of years ago. And it happens quite
1 hour,
often.
14 minutes and 5 seconds.
And this happens a lot right now because I am sitting in a different office once again. And sometimes people don't even notice when I enter the room and sit right in front of them. And I said, yeah, it's pretty normal to not see the obvious things. So because I'm so big, so fat and massive, and take up so much visible space, people tend to overlook me. They don't usually notice me. I have good stealth. But yeah, that happens quite often. I noticed this 12 years ago when I was still an apprenticeship, people always were really shocked when I suddenly stand in front of them. So that means in 1 hour I will stream some Beat Saber. I will start a bit before.
Let's address the elephant in the room.
Yeah, let's
It's
address
Chibi.
it. Yes. But that's usually the thing. I mean, you usually don't notice any really big trucks on the street because they are just there, and then you immediately forget about them because they are just big. And as soon as you notice that they are not a threat to you, you forget about them. It's the same with me. I'm no threat. I am cute. Or at least squishy. Oh. Let's go. Mashile solio, kaseno yoni, tsukimi halavo, padolu. Poor little guy. There are so many geckos today. Usually when new people watch my stream and I want to show off the geckos, there are no geckos to be found anywhere. And today we have a lot of them. Nice little cute geckos. Guide my way. Wee. Eevee. I couldn't find any requirements for this little tournament today. Like, I didn't saw any kind of multiplayer plus dependency. So I guess we just click on the extra sensory 2 banner in the main menu, and then we just submit a score to the song that they show there, and the lowest percentage of all the submissions get kicked out. Everyone else is still in there. That's what I understood. Or is there something else that I need to do in order to participate? Whee!
The Synapse mod has everything needed included.
Okay, that's what I
Apparently.
thought. Good. It will be a lot of fun, probably. Look at this ocean. Isn't it beautiful? Just as beautiful as you. I still remember the day I found you. It was sunny and warm in the desert. Yeah. I remember as if it was yesterday. Well, it was yesterday. Ah, maybe there's something there. I still have to figure out what Koi made. Do you know what coop might? No?
According to the FAQ on the website, Synapse can be downloaded above all other required mods will be auto-downloaded when joining the event.
Ah, okay. Well, I have the Synapse. So I should be good. I'm going to drink something before. Maybe eat something. A slice of bread. He looks really excited. Like when you put a cat in a car and they look like, oh my god, I'm going to die. That's his look like this. Oh, so excited, I'm going to die. Been so many years since we started with the community world. So much stuff changed. I still remember when I made this path here. It was not easy, but we managed. Ah. So let's see if I can find a nice spot for you. Oh! Interesting. What? Eh? $2,777 minus 4,679. Let's see how far I got teleported. Ah. Good thing that Benhammer made this tower. Huh? Is this a natural cave? So close to our base? Hey, that's interesting. Oh. This looks like someone made it. Come on, go up. I was almost at home. I have no idea why this happened. Okay. It can't be that I ran out of RAM. I have plenty. Oh! Oh! I overshot by quite a lot. I just saw that the lighthouse popped up. I have a view distance of 300 chunks. So I got like 100 chunks yeeted into this direction. No wonder that it didn't look familiar. So this is my cathedral. A big unseemingly blob. Very interesting. Yesterday I used the NVIDIA graphics app to optimize my graphic settings for Cyberpunk 2077, and it increased my settings a bit, but then I noticed a lot of DLSS errors. There was just a wall, and the wall just started to sparkle. I reduced the DLSS and then suddenly the wall was just a wall without any vampire tendencies. So the old DLSS is still not perfect. I'm still pretty intrigued to see what the 5090 and the new DLSS can achieve. In the Blender benchmark, the 5090 seems to be like 30% better than the 4090, which is nice. Maybe I will be lucky and get my fingers onto the Founders Edition. Yo. Oh. Ah. Someone made something here. What is it? Yeah, now I remember. I remember Roy doing something here. But that's so long ago. And it seems like he abandoned it.
Maybe the gecko didn't like you holding him, and that's why the gecko used his magical powers to teleport you away.
Yeah, probably. That's why I always say we need space geckos that invade us at night. Because they have magical powers. They are mini Godzillas. Good thing that the tower is so big. To be honest, I don't know the coordinates of our base here. just something there. In the end, I would just have flown as high as I could and see where I can see something. I made this many moons ago. Yeah, that's from me. So. Okay, this time it's a bit more interesting. I just want to go home.
Welcome to cyubeVR.
The game does not want you to go home.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm trapped in the game. I can't leave it. Well, I could leave it, but not from home. So this time I made it without any problems. I'm home! Yay! Let's put the cloak stones to the cloak stone. Yeah. Do we have rainbow color somewhere here? I'm pretty yeah. It's almost nothing. That's not good. I have to collect more. So. That's it for today. I managed to find a new bug, got teleported, crashed the game a couple of times, and I finished the fountain. So next time I will try to place a lot of torches, cloak them so that we don't see them, in order to illuminate the cathedral from inside.
Cube community started their stream countdown for extrasensory 2. Thanks for the nice stream, D.
So yeah, thanks for dropping by. Till next time, and please stay healthy. I'm going to prepare myself for torture.
40 minutes left.
Maybe we will see each other in the Beat Saber stream. Bye, good night, and stay healthy.